from inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Michael Kopech. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
All right, ready to go here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 11. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Nolan Arenado.
Seems like he's delivering every single night for this team right now, and all eyes are on him. Probably the hottest guy in baseball, and you can't help but hear people talking about him around the league. 15 RBIs in his last 10 games.
Next to hit, Mason Wynn. Pitches in for a strike, 0-1. Good eye in that spot. The line to kick the pitch.
Yeah. Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the catcher, number 40, Wilson.
2 outs, base is empty.
Contreras.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And that is in for a strike, 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Redbirds down quietly, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Miami. So here's the lefty, Zach Thompson. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. As the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And this offense, Chris, unfortunately last in the league in slugging percentage. Just not much thunder for opposing pitchers to deal with.
And I believe it's a cause for this organization to reevaluate just their process from scouting, from developing in the minor leagues, and even to this point of what they're doing on a daily basis at the big league level. They should be better in terms of hitting the ball into the gaps and over the fence, and that's sometimes just an adjustment in a swing. So if they have the right people in terms of personnel, then they've just got to have a good meeting come together on this so that they can turn this thing around.
And Thomas swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Contreras on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Top for the second. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Kopech back to work. That one in triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. There's a swing and a miss. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. Edwards makes the catch.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 22.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And a good eye there. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The Cards leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is number 11. And the pitch. Just off the inside edge. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Foul ball there. And now it's 1-2. That's a little bit low. ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Nick Fortes, the next to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. That's inside.
1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Second inning here, no score. Next offering finds the zone and the count is full.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Got him looking. That's out number 2. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
He makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. No score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Here's the Cardinal DH, number 29. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. That one missed. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Here's Leody Taveras. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That one ripped, but foul. Taveras, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. One out, base is empty. The wind of the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that's outside. 1-0. Top of the 3rd, no score. Now 1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Drops one down in front of the plate, and foul ball. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going to second, and he's safe.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Right field, down the line, and that one slices down.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So one left for the Cardinals, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And delivers outside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here! His first homer of the year. The Marlins on the board first. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Ball
Misses
1.
just off the outside edge. I
Ball
think that
1,
was a
no
strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That's
Ball
off
2.
the mark, and the count is
2-0.
2-0.
No strike.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's the DH, Michael Kopech. And there's a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. And a ground ball to first. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Pulls that one foul. Off the mark there. 1-1. Kopech aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside.
Ball
2-2. The pitch. Bounce to third. Arenado tossed to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Here's Tony Kemp. Fly to left his first time. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. there's a foul ball. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolute smash to left. Their third home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 1 so far. And that one wrapped foul. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Wilson Contreras. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Kemp going back on this one, and that one is gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Nolan Gorman. First pitch misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Slice the other way and foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. On the curve for a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. It's gone over the left field wall. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Nootbaar takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Marlins up by a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ball popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. And that's downed away.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's way outside. And now it's 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Walsh batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Up and in, and it's 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Next is the designated hitter. Popped out and fouled ground first time through.
Nope.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him. That misses the zone, and a full count now. Leody Taveras up next for the Cardinals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do.
Move up 90 feet.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-3, and he's got a double.
Well, when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Leody Taveras next up for the Cardinals. This is inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 2 outs. And now 2-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Down the third baseman, number 11. Thompson back to work. In the air out towards right center. Taveras running hard to get him. Grabs it on the run. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Gets the call, and it's 0-2. And that one missing low. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So up next, Connor Norby.
The second baseman, Connor Norby.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Score remains tied at 3. Back here in Miami. Here's a speed threat, number 11. The wind of the pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Mason Wynn.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the righty deals. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Man at first, one away. And it is 2-1. Runner goes again. Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. Close play, but in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
2 on, 1 out. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. See you later. Another homer. He's done it again. his second homer of the game, and they lead it. It's 6-3.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
One down. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Missed with a changeup. And the count even 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Good job to fight that one off. And here it comes.
Full count.
And that's ball four.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Man at first with one gone. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. A new pitcher in the game, Bryce Elder. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Slice to right. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Nootbaar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off to the right. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Edwards makes the catch. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. The pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Check swing, no appeal. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Freeman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. High fly ball out to left field. Should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Michael Kopech. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
And we're back. Top 6. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, number 29. There's a strike at the knees. Elder, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he deals. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Taveras in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's out to center field. Edwards sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering misses, and a count 1 and 2. This to third, and that chance handled. Out at the plate.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Mason Wynn digs in now. A little bit low.
Down.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1 and 1. Right-handed reliever, runner on the go. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
First and third, 2 away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's a ball.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
One ball, 2
Gonna count
strikes,
1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kemp sizes this one up, nabs it, And that's the third out. So they strand a pair. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Marlins 3. And now Xavier Edwards. The pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Nootbaar drop step going back. Get out of town. He hammers one out to right, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And a foul ball left side. Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth. Just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Right through there for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And at the plate for Miami, Willie Adames. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Kemp stands at second with no outs. And a swing and a miss. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Number 11 in the box now. Takes strike one. Good eye in that spot. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Two gone now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Next to hit, Nick Fortes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's a two-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And next is the Cardinals four-hitter, Nolan Gorman. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Elder back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And the slider just misses.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Right fielder, Lars.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ripped. Edwards raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Arenado stands in now and watches strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're up 6-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Tate.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the second baseman, Connor Norby.
The second baseman.
The line to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Wynn makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
At the plate, Christian Encarnacion Strand. He's already homered here in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tavares going after it. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Freeman in the box again. Takes a strike. The Redbirds holding on to a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Here's the 0-2. Freeman hits it in the air. Tavares settles under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jared Walsh. There's a strike. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And that one hammered. That's back. Tattooed and gone. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 8-4.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now Mason Wynn, 1 for 3. And that one finds its way through. And that gives Wilson Contreras a chance to hit with 2 out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Ian Hamilton on a pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Hamilton.
That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Kemp under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now an 8-4 score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 8th. And here is Michael Kopech. And a pitch. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. There's a strike.
All 1's the count.
This one in the air, center field. On the move. Out. Number 2. Here's the left fielder, Tony Kemp. He's been a great free agent sign. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. It bangs off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
And now for the Marlins, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball.
Count 1-0.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around 3rd, and that rolls into the corner. He will score. It's 8-5, and he's in at 2nd with a 2-out double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Clevenger.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
And the batter now, Lars Nootbaar.
21. Lars.
And that's in for a strike. Clevenger, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. 0-2 now. Well struck, right field. And that one is out of here. 3rd home run of the season. It's 9-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses, and that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Pitch misses. 1-0. One down, base is empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Second home run of the inning for them, and they add to their lead. It's 10-5.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Number 29 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Kicks and fires. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2-1 now. That's a slider for a strike. And another ball. And now the lefty. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Leody Taveras next up for the Cardinals. New pitcher for the Marlins, Reynaldo Aquino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's outside. And now 2-0. That one missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Two outs. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jojo Romero. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Stepping in, Nick Fortes. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch just misses. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Connor Norby now at the plate. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Fortes at second with nobody out. Misses inside. And the count's even at 2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
That one lifted to left on his way over. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Marlins down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Tyler Freeman. And there's the strike. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
One strike away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Taveras ranging back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one.
These hitters came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base. For the Marlins, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, they left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.